Hey there, this is Chad from Zombified Shark. Welcome to episode 11 of our Europa Complete walkthrough. And if you're just coming in to this, I would strongly recommend you go back and listen to the previous episodes because we've covered most of the front of Europa. We are down to this modulation matrix down here. So if you saw my Thor series, then this is the exact same idea. Same thing Thor has in it. You just have some slightly different options than what you do in Thor. So it's pretty easy to break down, right? So number one, source. So let's say LFO1 is our source, and we want to send LFO1 somewhere. So this is LFO1 right here. So where are we going to send it? So we want to send LFO1 somewhere. Let's send LFO1 to engine 1 pitch. This will be a real obvious one here. And so it defaults to 0. Nothing's happening. And we're going to hear the pitch start to swing. And that is the sound of LFO1 being applied to the pitch. That's the destination. Now, just for fun, let's send it to the unison spread. So you should really notice this when it starts to apply. So it's on, and we're going to go. So you can see it pulsing right there, which is one thing that's nice about this modulation matrix versus Thor's, that you don't see it in Thor. It applies, but you don't actually see the effect. There's no visual feedback. So you see it pulsing there, pretty cool. And then scale. So let's say if I hit the notes real hard, I want them to spread. And then if I hit them soft, I don't. So I'm going to apply it with velocity, and we'll do it with 100%. So I hit them fairly hard there. And now I'll hit them soft. Hard. Soft. And maybe that one's not obvious enough, so instead let's do unison detune and hit hard. Yeah, I mean, you can really, here, we'll slow it down. And then soft. And you can see it's not spreading out as much there, and you know that's it. That is the whole thing. That's the whole theory behind your modulation matrix. You select a source that you want to change, whatever it may be on an envelope, or excuse me, you select a source that you want to send to something. Then you select the destination you want to send it to, and then you select the amount. So I did not mention that you can go negative, and you see these tiny little knobs here. You can adjust those knobs. So you can, it's positive or negative. So here I am going negative with them. Just doing the same thing, just does it in the inverse. And the same thing with velocity. Now if I hit soft, it'll be more extreme. Now I hit hard, and you can see it's not applying as much. And that's all there is to it. You can do some crazy, weird, wild stuff with it. This is the power behind Europa. So I'll do a secondary supplemental episode so that you can see exactly what you can do with this and show how to do a couple of things. So Anyway, I hope that made sense. If you have questions or something didn't make sense, then just leave me a comment and let me know that that didn't quite get you there, and I will try to address your question. And sometimes if it's specific enough or I can answer it quickly, I'll make a video just to answer your question, because you're probably not the only one asking it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.